Action.
Greetings from the land of saints and scholars. We are here on the Dingle Peninsula in Western Ireland. You can see the Atlantic Ocean over my left shoulder. And I just wanted to say thank you, first of all, for the letters for Gratitude Attitude Month. It was a joy to read them. I would also like to say that, not only have you impacted or have I impacted your life, but you also have impacted my life. I'll never forget the students there at MBVM, especially as I'm reading college level essays and they're not close to being as good as your essays. Also, I'd like to kind of share with you what I've been doing. First of all, I've been researching. I live in Carlow College. I'm also the essay doctor. So instead of people coming to me with their medical issues, they come to me with their essay issues. I also teach two courses at Maynooth, which has become kind of like a book club. So Emily, Tim, Michael, Madeline, and others who were part of the book club, although I think Tim dropped out. Which, by the way, Tim, you have to read St. Augustine's Confession. I expect a book report, and then you can do whatever you want. So, with that said, it has been fun. I have even taken up snowboarding, although in Ireland that's on carpet. So if anybody talks to Henry, let him know that I can so take him to school on the way down the hill, beat him. Get away from the map. I have also, partaked in Halloween festivities, although I hear Ashley Gesa and I had the same costume idea. I was a serial killer, which was funny, by the way, but that's neither here nor there. I also hear that Mrs. Smith now is the funniest teacher in the school since I left, which the science goddess, which we should all bow down to because of her wit and her funny. But I have a simple riddle for her. The red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky at morning, sailors take warning. Why is the sky the color it is? If she can come up with the person who came up with the theory why the sky is the color it is, also the name of the person and where they're from, I will make another video from a historical spot somewhere else in Ireland, and I will do a historical presentation on that spot. So if Mrs. Smith is listening and she can come up with something, by all means, break the riddle, and then I will make another video. But again, thank you so much for the letters. It was a great joy. And I hope you
bless America.
broadcast.
God bless America. God bless, God bless, God bless America.
Welcome to St. Ambrose Hut. It is a shape of a beehive. For all those out there who don't know, St. Ambrose is the patron saint of beekeepers because he was called the honey-tongued doctor because of his great oracle abilities. But you will notice this is the Gallerist Oratory. It is from the 7th or 8th century. It is in the shape of a beehive. And the neat thing about it is the rocks are positioned in a way, there is no mortar, but the rocks are positioned in a way that the water runs off. It is still as dry as the day it was built. And again, being in Dingle on the west of Ireland, what you have are gale force winds. You have torrential rain all the time, and again, the beehive hut the water would fly off, and again, as dry as the day. There's only two openings, a door here and a door there, or a window there, and I would sing for you, but I don't want to.
God bless America. God bless America. God bless, God bless, God bless America.
Decatur Church. It is a church that was primarily, most likely founded in around 634 by Saint Kilmacater. What we will be showing her different features of this ancient monastery. Most important here in the graveyard is a sundial. What would happen is they would stick a stick in here, and then the sun would hit it, and then where the shadow from the stick would tell you what time of day it is. And what we'll do next is we'll go into the church, and we will show you the Romanesque doorway, although most likely it was pre-Romanesque, so it was before the Romanesque architecture, which is actually interesting because, again, it was primarily in Southern Europe, although now they have it here in Ireland. And then I will show you an ancient Ogham alphabet, which is one of 400 that is in the British Isles. That is basically Old Latin, but it is an alphabet based on grooves. So we will go to the church next. You will follow me. You'll notice the high cross here. This is a functional graveyard. Again, more of, this would not be your typical Irish cross. It would be more of Coptic, which is from Northern Africa, but let's move along. We're inside the church now. The archway here is Romanesque. It's rounded. Again, that is primarily the architecture, whereas Baroque architecture would be pointed, whereas Romanesque obviously rounded. This is the Ogham alphabet. You'll notice the grooves. It's actually Latin is the actual form of the alphabet, but the Ogham, it's again the Old Irish language, and these grooves represent letters. So again, this is the Kilmacader Church in the Dingle Peninsula.